Let's move on to tactic 2. How to use value-driven urgency to motivate action. Here's the key. Creating urgency isn't about pushing buyers to act. It's about showing them the value of acting now. When urgency comes from value instead of pressure, buyers don't feel forced. They feel empowered to move forward. So how do you do it? Here's the framework we'll use. Connect your solution to immediate, measurable outcomes. Highlight time-sensitive opportunities. Use deadlines with purpose, not pressure. Let's break this down step by step. Step 1. Connect your solution to immediate, measurable outcomes. The first step is to tie your solution to outcomes the buyer can see, measure, and benefit from right now. Buyers act quickly when they understand what they'll gain immediately by moving forward. Here's how you do it. Focus on short-term wins. What impact will your solution have in the next 30, 60, or 90 days? Quantify the results. Show them the numbers. Time saved, money earned, or risk reduced. Make the benefits tangible. Paint a picture of what success looks like for their team, their business, or their customers. Example, let's say you're selling a tool that automates follow-ups for sales teams. Instead of talking about general benefits, you'd say, if we implement this tool now, your team will save 10 hours a week starting next month. That's 40 hours of selling time you're gaining every month. Another example, if you're selling cost-saving software, you might frame it as, every month you wait, you're losing $15,000 in avoidable expenses. If we start now, you'll see savings in your next quarterly review. By connecting your solution to immediate, measurable outcomes, you're giving buyers a reason to act now, not later. Pro tip, use phrases like, here's what you'll see in the next 30 days. This is the immediate impact we'll deliver. Every month you wait, you're missing out on. The more specific and measurable your outcomes are, the more urgency you create. Step 2. Highlight time-sensitive opportunities. The second step is to highlight time-sensitive opportunities that motivate buyers to take action now. These are real, meaningful reasons to act, like limited availability, special offers, or external deadlines. Here are 3 examples of time-sensitive opportunities you can use. Availability is there limited capacity for your product or service. Let buyers know. Example, we only have 5 implementation slots left this quarter. Starting now means we can have your team up and running before next month. Incentives, are there promotions, discounts, or added value available for a limited time? Example, if we get started this week, we can include free onboarding and training for your entire team, something we usually charge $5,000 for. External deadlines. Are there events, goals, or market conditions that make this the right time to act? Example, with the new quarter starting in a few weeks, we can have this in place to hit your Q1 goals from day one. Real example, I coached a rep who sold inventory software. Their client was approaching their busiest season, but they were hesitant to move forward. The rep highlighted the urgency. If we implement this before the busy season, you'll avoid the delays and inventory shortages that cost you thousands last year. The client acted quickly because the opportunity and the risk were clear. Pro tip, use time-sensitive opportunities carefully. Never create fake urgency. Buyers will see right through it and you'll lose trust. Instead, focus on real reasons why now is the best time to act. Step 3. Use deadlines with purpose, not pressure. The final step is to use deadlines. But here's the key. Your deadlines must have purpose. Buyers don't respond to pressure, but they do respond to clarity. Here's how to frame a deadline that motivates action without burning trust. Tie the deadline to a benefit. What will the buyer gain by acting now? Example, if we start by Friday, we can guarantee implementation by the end of the month, so you'll hit your next performance review with results already in place. Use internal or external triggers. Link the deadline to something real, like budget cycles, quarterly goals, or business initiatives. Example, With budgets closing at the end of this month, now's the best time to secure this investment. Offer a value driven incentive. Instead of pressure, give them something meaningful for acting before the deadline. Example: if we finalize this by Friday, we can include an extra month of support at no cost. Example: a rep I worked with used this tactic to close a stalled deal. The buyer had a quarterly board meeting coming up, and the rep said, "If we move forward this week, you'll have results ready to share with your board next quarter." The buyer immediately saw the value of acting now, and the deal closed. Pro tip: always give a reason for the deadline. Never say, "This deal expires tomorrow," without tying it to a real benefit or outcome. Urgency built on purpose builds trust. Urgency built on pressure erodes it. Here's the key takeaway: buyers act when they see value, not pressure. Connect your solution to immediate, measurable outcomes they'll gain by acting now. Highlight time sensitive opportunities that give them a reason to move quickly. Use deadlines with purpose, tied to real benefits and triggers. When you focus on creating urgency through value, buyers won't feel pushed. They'll feel empowered to make a decision that benefits them. The challenge. Here's your challenge for the week. For your top 3 deals, identify a short-term outcome your buyer can gain by acting now, like cost savings, time saved, or immediate results. Highlight one time sensitive opportunity that gives them a real reason to move forward this week. Use a deadline with purpose. Tie it to a specific benefit, goal, or external trigger. Test this approach in your next conversations and watch how buyers respond when urgency comes from value, not pressure. All right, that's tactic 2.
1,